This is the planche hold. It is one of the advanced skills in calisthenics and is also considered a challenging movement to achieve. Besides requiring most of your upper body muscle strength, you will also have to stay determined with the training to finally unlock it. So one of the common questions that is mostly asked when it comes to planche training is that, how much time do we need to be able to do this skill? I believe that many calisthenics trainers out there who have unlocked the planche also already have an answer to this question. However, based on my opinion and planche training experience, then my answer would be there's no specific amount of time to do this movement. The reason is that every one of you will have different physical strength and potential, so some of you might be able to do it very fast, just in a few months, and some others might take longer to achieve. If I have to count from my first planche training day to the day I could finally do the full planche, then for me it would be around 3 years. One of the reasons that might be thinking of right now is that me and my body are not capable of unlocking the planche fast. However, there's also another one that I think is more accurate as to why it took me quite some time to achieve this skill. Which is that, at the time when I first trained for the planche, I was working out and figuring stuff out on my own. Therefore, I didn't have much guidance on how should I train and which exercises to focus on to make progress faster. So besides answering the question, I will now also share with you guys some of the tips that might be helpful for those of you who just got into the planche training or on your way to unlocking the planche hold. Okay, so without further ado, grab a water bottle and let's get right into it. The first tip that I want to share with you guys is to always warm up before the planche workout. By warming up your body before every training session, you will be able to make your workout more effective, and especially when it comes to training for difficult skills such as the planche, it will also help you avoid serious injuries. The main movement for the planche is that you will have to lean forward as far as you can so your body will lift off the ground. At this point, the muscle parts that contribute to holding your entire body weight the most will be your hands, wrists, and arm strength. Therefore, it will be crucial to focus on warming up these groups, and some of the exercises that you could do are arms and wrist rotation and hand stretch on the floor. Also, for all planche exercises, I would recommend you to place your hand at a 45-degree angle like this so you will be able to avoid wrist pain when leaning forward. After that, you can also go for 10 reps of scallop push-up so it will be more flexible when working on your planche form. Coming to your next tip is to follow the planche fundamentals. So basically in the planche training, there are two main fundamental exercises, which are the planche lean hold and the push-up push-up. To do the planche lean hold, you will first start at the push-up position, then you will try to lean forward as far as possible, and then you will hold in that form. For the push-up push-up, you will simply follow through the same movements as the planche lean hold, but now instead of holding, you will do the push-up. Both of these exercises will give you the first feeling of what and how holding the planche will be like, and they will also increase the strength that will be necessary for the planche. Our goal for both of these movements is that you will have to lean until your hands reach your waistline, which will be the part where it is the closest to being able to lift your body off the ground and get into the planche hold. You will also have to maintain your arms and body straight throughout the exercise, and your back is pushed all the way up into the protracted form. At first, you don't have to lean to your waistline yet, and I would suggest you lean to the point where you feel it is the most comfortable to do them, and then you will be able to lean forward more and more. Since the push-up, push-up and the planche lean hold are the fundamentals of the planche, I would recommend you keep on working with them until you finally reach the final progression, which is the full planche hold. And you don't really have to do them in every planche training day. Once you get used to it, you can add them into your other basic workout day. For these two movements, there's also a different variation that you can try, which is the planche leans for the planche lean hold, and also the Brazil push-up hold, which you could do 1 rep and hold for 3 to 5 seconds and then continue with the next one. You can also try training the planche exercises with the power legs to make it easier. And coming to the third and final tip that I want to share with you guys is to keep on working with the basic exercises and also train your core strength. So the reason why you should keep up with your basic training is to continuously gain your strength for the planche. And for the core workout, it is also another important muscle group that will contribute to the skill, especially when you want to focus on improving your planche form. Here are some exercises that I will recommend you to do. So for the planche training, I would only recommend you to work with it for 2 to 3 days a week. On the other days, you can go for the basic exercises and the core workout. Make sure to also have at least one rest day so your muscles will have time to heal and recover. And since I can't share all of the planche exercises for you guys in one video, you can also check out this one where I talk about all of the planche progressions and how to unlock them all. Okay, so there you have it, my answer to how long it would take to do the planche and some of the planche tips that might be useful for you guys. So remember that the planche is a challenging movement, and yup, some you could be able to do it faster and some could be a bit slower. However, the result, which is being able to do the planche, will be the same if you stay consistent and keep on moving forward. If you find this video helpful, then a like and subscribe could be super appreciated. Well then, stay safe, stay healthy, stay workout, and I will see you in the next one.